In this video and our final video, we will continue looking at adding fractions. We will also be looking at the last method, which is method 3, which is cross-multiplying denominators. This is seemingly the quickest and easiest method, but we will see in some cases that it is actually more difficult at the end. Let's go ahead and do the problem to find out why that may be so. The same problem we had previously, 4 over 6 plus 5 over 9. The way we would do this method is by taking this entire fraction and multiplying it by 9, which is the opposite denominator. And I would also take this entire fraction and multiply this by 6, which is the opposite denominator. Now that I have my numbers, I can begin multiplying the problem through. I would get 36 over 54 for 4 over 6. And for 5 over 9, when I multiply it by 6, I will get 30 over 54. So we see that we still get the same denominators, which makes this an equivalent fraction or a like fraction, which means that we can actually go ahead and add the problem now. When I add this all through, I will get 66 over 54. Now, as we can see already, these numbers are a little bit bigger, which just means there's a little bit more work to simplify it. But before we go to that step, we need to do 66 divided by 54 to turn this into a mixed number, which will give us 1, which means 54 can only go once, and 12, our remainder, over 54. Now we can see that there is a lot more simplifying to do in such a case. So again, to simplify a problem like this, we need to find the greatest common factor. Another option is to continuously divide this number by 2. In this case, it works since these are both, in the numerator and denominator, odd numbers. The best way to do this, when the numbers are not odd, is to make sure to find the greatest common factor. But for this video at least, we will divide this by 2. This will give us 1 and 6 over 27. Now we can see that there is no simplifying to do at this point if we divide this by 2. So we would have to go ahead and find all of the factors and the greatest common factor for 6 and for 27. 1 times 6, 2 times 3. These are all the factors for 6. For 27, our factors are 1 and 27, 3 times 9. And these will be the factors we're using. We could see that the greatest common factor is 3. So we will go ahead and divide this entire problem by 3 now. If we work all of this out, we will get 1 and 2 over 9. If you had a chance to watch the other videos, you will see that this is the same answer we got for all 3 methods. There is definitely more work to do in a problem like this, because not only are we forced to find the greatest common factor because it's a bigger number, but we might even find ourselves simplifying more than once, which can lead us to forget to simplify more than once, or go into a situation where we think we no longer need to simplify, and we will leave the answer unsimplified. So this is a quicker method. There is just more simplifying to do, yet as you can see, if you watch all videos, our answer is the same for all problems, 1 and 2 over 9. Thank you for watching.